Hey guys, it's Jonathan with Force of Awesome TCGs. Today, I just want to talk about Frontiers, because everyone's talking about Frontiers, and I just want to be included in this. That's me. Inclusion. Hashtag inclusion. Anyways, yes. Frontiers is the new format, and it is from M15 and up. So anything that was in standard from the new card design. And I have to say, I'm kind of excited about this because I'm interested in formats that are kind of like Modern, but not as expensive as Modern, and this is the perfect format for me. And right at this moment, I have Goblins built, Atarka Goblins actually, and I'm excited to play it. I've yet to play it, unfortunately, because my friends, they don't have a Frontiers deck made as of yet, so it's going to be interesting once they do. I think one of my friends is actually building elves right now, and I'm kind of excited to see how elves versus goblins is going to be. It should be very interesting. Like, I'm extremely excited about this, and I think a lot of people are as well. But there are some people that are saying that this is going to be a money grab. This is going to be something that is going to die out like tiny leaders. But I think it's more attuned with Modern, and it's not going to have the hose cards that Modern has. It's not going to have, like, Blood Moon, it's not going to have Choke, it's not going to have a bunch of other cards that are just hate cards towards certain colors. And for me, I like hate cards that are built towards things, but then at the same time, I'm kind of like, no, that's not fair. I can understand that. And I have to say, I'm excited about this new format. I'm going to say this quite often in this. So, what is going to be happening with this channel, I'm going to try and do a deck tech next week on just goblins. And I think that deck is semi-cheap. I have to look at it for sure. I think he can get around $50. And I'm going to show you deck tech for that. And then I'm going to show you the build-up towards Atarka Goblins. And you can also build that towards Atarka Red, because that is, I think, one of the most popular decks right at this moment. And right at this moment, combo is like the shiz to the niz. It is like, I think it's like $250 or something like that. And for a format that is going to be non-rotational, that is extremely cheap compared to, I think one of the cheapest decks that you can build for Modern right now is about $500 to $700, which is quite expensive. But also, you can build towards those decks, like for Modern. It's just right now, it's not that popular. I think that this is going to build up momentum as long as no one's trying to hoard cards for it. And that is one of the worries that people have right at this moment, is, are the people who made this format actually hoarding cards? Because I think it was, what I've been hearing anyway on the YouTube videos that I've seen, is that it was a Japanese company that made the format, and it was a Japanese card shop that was making it, just because, quote unquote, they are trying to hoard those cards and make them more expensive, which makes sense for them, but at the same time, it is a very fun format. It's very interesting, and it seems like it will be fun, but a worry is that it might become a new Modern. Eventually, it's going to, down the road, because Modern's been going on for a while now, and they won't have as much support as Modern, but then Modern's not getting that much support either, because Modern Masters has been, in my opinion, a failure, because those cards that they are trying to make cheaper have gone down in price. Don't, like, don't say that they haven't gone down in price, but they haven't gone down to a price that is almost acceptable for an average person to buy. And the average person playing Magic right now is the people that are in university and that are in school and things like that. And it's just so expensive to get into Modern right at this moment. And Standard right now is, it's cheaper, and that is great, but it's become less and less popular because there just isn't the want or the need to go to FNM. It's a lot of people are just like, I'm going to stay at home and I'm going to play kitchen table Magic, because that right there is so much more fun than going to a store and trying to play, in my opinion anyways, because I have the most fun sitting down with a friend and playing Commander or playing the new anthologies. One of my friends bought that and we played that for a few hours one day, and it was fun as anything. I loved the going to different planes and things like that. That is fun, and that's what Magic should be. And this is something that I'm going to be interested in. I'm probably going to be more interested in it as a format that me and a friend can play. But like, it's weird. I'm like a Timmy, or not a Timmy, I'm like a Johnny. Like, I need to like play the best deck. I want to play the best deck, even if it is with just friends. Like, I just love playing the better decks, and that's who I am, unfortunately. But I still do play decks that are not as optimal. Like, I play modern Atarka Red Goblins, which is, in my opinion, it's not that great, but it's fun as anything to play. But anyways, I've gone on way too long about this. Frontiers seems super cool. I'm super pumped about playing this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.